Time 2:59.
Wait, how do I zoom in? We have arrived at the airport and this is our side. Oh, it's so cute.
Is it really bad?
It's so blue. It's lovely. Wow, what a nice shower. Oh, lovely. This was what? I like the lighter a lot. This was what?
This bedroom was blue.
Oh, it was blue. Nice.
It's like the other room.
Oh, it's so cute.
So this bedroom is green.
Nice. It's so cute.
Yeah, but we're gonna change that also. Because in the past, we did everything in this color.
What did you want to change it to?
Just like the white.
Nice.
And also more washable. Because when we wash this, it shrinks.
I see. Oh, that's why it's really nice. Huh?
It is a really holiday home.
It is a holiday
It's
home.
not a home for a full living room.
It really isn't, because it would be hard, I think, to have a kitchen outside all the time, and like it's one of those things. It's
This down here is this bedroom.
that you're right.
So the kitchen outside is.
That's for the holiday. Hey guys, I wanted to show you the pool that we're about to swim in for some reason. And this is our villa at night, and you can see the lights, and there are stars, but kind of hard to capture on video. Yeah, you just see the black stuff. But it's really, really nice. Sonal is blowing up a large swan.
Bravo 4, St. Martin, Bravo 2, Tri-Cities, Echo 4.
Уже подлетаем в Сент-Мартин. Недалеко, 86 градусов и clear skies, Биби. Окей, садимся на Сент-Мартине. Будем, наверное, видеть. Окей, вот он, Island. Here. St. Martin, finally, yay! Yeah, we made it on time. We thought we were gonna miss the graduation. We made it. Here we go. Yeah, it's so close. Telling you. That's the hotel. Окей, приехали в отель. Так, ну что ты ругаешься? Господи, господи. Вот откуда корни. Корни, вот в этот вот Сонеста отель на graduation. Слышу музыку, это наверняка мы. Видать, между прочим. О. А это же буфе. Не пойти ли нам в буфе? Окей, где-то тут вот должна быть Верочка. Так. О! Сона! В этой штучке он одевается. Sorry. We can see. Hey girls! We made it! Sorry about that. Вид прям с самолета. Hey, so what? Oh, see it us. Don't worry about it. Okay. Go. Go get him.
We're number 67 and 68.
Okay. Gotcha.
Sit down.
Okay. Окей. В зале ждем появления Верочки. Где-то еще минут 20 нам. Окей. Ceremony is about to start. В зале. Там Марина Игоревна тоскует.
The graduates, we are the graduates. High, come on, keep it high up in the sky. We're only eagles there to fly. The graduates, we are the graduates. It's been a long road and a long hard fight. We break the fear, now we have won 6.
working for my country. I'm going to be an otolaryngologist.
I am going to be a doctor working for my country. I'm going to be a family physician.
Okay, what a great start, eh? All right, welcome, graduates, families, friends, and representatives of the St. Martin government to the 2017 commencement and ceremony of the American University of the Caribbean School of Medicine. I'm Dr. Golden Jackson, Assistant Dean for Service Learning and Community Affairs and Associate Professor of Social Sciences. This is indeed a sunshine day, a glorious day at AUC. It's a day to celebrate, to build traditions and bonds among graduates, and to offer a send-off to new adventures in the next stage of your journey. We will continue the ceremony with the singing of the St. Martin song, and I would like to call Ms. Angie Pantaflet to the stage. Ms. Pantaflet is a singer and songwriter from St. Martin who will sing the St. Martin song. If you would please stand.
Good afternoon. Congratulations. Where over the world, say where, you'll find an island there, so lovely small, with nations free, with people French and Dutch, though talking English much, as these St. Martin in the sea. Oh, sweet St. Martin's land, so bright by beach and strand, with sailors on the seas and harbors free, where the chains of mountains green just beauty. Fairly nice.
Oh, thank you. Does that bring back a lot of memories? Okay. We're now, would you just remain standing? Our next will be Mr. Patrick Panzu, a fifth semester student at AUC, will sing the Us National Anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets were glad, the bombs bursting in air proof through the night. The flag was still there. Oh, say, das Star-Spangled Banner wave. Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
to take this time to say thank you to the country of St. Martin and to the government that has supported AUC for many years and shared this beautiful island with us. And so we look forward to many more years of collaboration and partnership with the government of St. Martin. And now I'd like to introduce to you Dr. Heidi Chumley.
Distinguished faculty and colleagues, parents and families, and especially our 2017 graduates. I typically start by saying, not too long ago I was in your shoes and I remember the excitement you're feeling at this exact moment. It recently occurred to me that at some point I'm going to have to say, quite a long time ago, I was in your shoes and I vaguely remember what you're feeling. But not today. Today I have a clear image in my mind of my own medical school graduation and the feeling that I was about to embark on this incredible career, one that would challenge and inspire me. And it has been and continues to be a rewarding career, one that has brought me to my most gratifying position, serving as your medical school dean. It's truly an honor to be standing here in celebration of your accomplishments and the significance behind those two letters that are now forever attached to your name, MD. Whether practicing globally or locally, every single thing you do as a physician has meaning. No matter who walks through that door, you took an oath to treat them equally, to help them in their time of need. While the world will always have barriers, physicians remove them every minute of every day. Think about what brought you to AUC a few years ago. What kept you going despite the challenges and sacrifices? You share an incredible desire to improve others' lives, to make this world and your patients' lives just a little bit better than it would have been. Hold on to that, and you will always find your sense of purpose. In closing, on behalf of your entire AUC family, we are so proud of you. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you, Dr. Chumley. What a wonderful message of the meaning of a healer, the many meanings of a healer, and sometimes the courage that it will take to be a healer. And it may not always be courage in the face of firefighting, but just a daily courage that it will take. So that's a wonderful message to hear on your graduation day. And now I'm going to introduce someone else to you who will give you another message. And you're going to hear a lot of them today. So I hope you'll just sit and drink all this in and remember this wonderful, wonderful day of your life. What a day of accomplishment.
My first experience at AUC was in 2004 when I first visited the island as a prospective student. Much like most of you probably faced, I had a decision to make whether I would reapply to try to go to a U.S. medical school or start my journey at AUC. During my first encounter with the school on my visit, it was clear that AUC had a culture of caring and collaboration. And furthermore, there was a culture where students were working closely together and faculty were always there to support them. This culture was my first impression, and I was immediately attracted to AUC. 13 years later, I'm here to tell you what AUC has transformed into and continues to become is such a strong university with a solid international reputation. After this afternoon, as a graduate, you will continue to be proud upon the clinical and non-clinical skills that you have learned over the past 4 years during your time at AUC. Whether you realize it or not, you've acquired such strong skills of resiliency and stress management. This is by being away from your families, experiencing the lovely international culture in St. Martin, and going to different hospitals and geographic locations for clinicals. And you did this all while maintaining yourselves academically to the standards required. Ultimately, this is one skill that is not formally taught, which will allow you to thrive in residency and beyond. Come July 1st, you'll officially be called doctor in your respective residencies, and the stress level is high no matter how you look at it. Know that you will not be alone, and the stress will be felt by all. Continue to express your culture of caring and skills of resiliency as you care for each patient every day. As we sit here all together today and you're awarded your medical degree shortly, I ask that you remember one thing. No matter what specialty you're going into, remember that we must keep the patient at the center of our focus on a daily basis. So over the last 4 years, you've had challenges. You've had your good days and you've had your bad days. This may be related to a specific course in basic sciences or a bad day in clinicals where you really felt like you didn't know enough. It also could be a point of frustration over the last 4 years when you felt that going into medicine felt like an endless tunnel where you aren't really seeing the light at the end of it. You may have asked yourself, where is this going? Is there a reward? Will all of this hard work pay off? I'm here to tell you that yes, there is light and that you really are at the end of the tunnel at the present time. You're about to go flourish as you open your eyes into the world of a bright new world as a physician. Your reward is coming. I'm not referring to a financial reward, but I am referring to a professional and human reward. At the end of a busy and stressful day, you must reflect on what went well. And when you know that you did what's right for the patient and the patient recognizes it, it will really redefine your perspective and be more rewarding than a paycheck. I completed my residency in MedPeds in Dayton, Ohio at Wright State, as Dr. Jackson elaborated on. I was there alone on the personal front at the time from 2008 to 2012, not married at the time, no family in the area, and was really just focusing on getting through residency of 4 intense years. I expected hard days, long hours, sleepless nights, and vigorous academic learning, and definitely was given that. However, I'll honestly say that I did not think that I would get a human and professional reward as an intern or resident. But I'm here to tell you that it all starts now, and I'm excited for you to experience these rewards with yourself and your colleagues as you move forward. These rewards will ultimately turn into defining moments in your career. As I conclude, I want to emphasize how proud you should be of all of your accomplishments. Take a deep breath and reflect on all that you've accomplished and sacrificed to get to this next level. None of you are the same person that you were when you entered medical school, but you're definitely stronger at this 4-year graduation mark. The upcoming years will also bring new challenges, but know that these are ones that you're ready for. It is also important for all of us to remember to represent ourselves and AUC positively. Take pride in your time on the island and clinicals and share the experience in a positive light to someone who may not be familiar with the school or already have some preconceived ideas. I also encourage everyone to seek other opportunities within medicine and your field of practice. Stay engaged on leadership opportunities and representation. Be involved in your field's regional and national organizations. And remember, at this point, the opportunities will continue to come your way as long as you're open for them. With all of that being said, I would like to thank you for this opportunity to speak with you this afternoon, and I look forward to being colleagues with all of you very soon. I'd also like to thank Dean Chumley for this warm invitation and opportunity to speak with you and travel to St. Martin. And finally, I'm also honored to be the first person to welcome you to the AUC Alumni Association. This AUC network of thousands of physicians now has over 6,500 physicians, and all are willing to ready and help and guide you on your path and celebrate your successes. Welcome and congratulations.
Graduates, this is the moment you have been cherishing and waiting for that has come. Once your name is called, please walk on the stage and receive your hoods by Dr. Taylor or Dr. Quirk. Dr. Yoshida will then hand you your diplomas, and Dr. Chumley will meet the students at the end of the stage to shake their hands. So the first row of students, please approach to the dais with your name cards, please. Matthew Applebaum. Joshua Bacon. Kimberly Krizik. Kyle Lemont. Brian McInerney. Vera Pochtarev. Vera Pochtarev. Stratton Richen. Shaina Rodriguez.
Nicholas Russo. Lauren Shamaltez. Rekha Selvanayakam. Seravan Sang. Samira Salzaidi.
Sonal Vaid. Francisca Valenzuela. Aaron Williams.
Max Galatopolsky. Thank you very much. And this now completes our pooling ceremony. Now let's give a big round of applause for the
Now, it's my pleasure to welcome Dr. Cecil Cohn, Chair and Professor of the Department of Pathology, to the podium to give the Physician's Oath Declaration of Geneva. You will find the oath in your program, and you have to read along with Dr. Cohn.
So now, I ask all the graduates to rise with your programs, with those little words that look like they were printed by Ant-Man, but that's okay. I ask all the physicians in the room also to rise. Oops. And don't worry about it. All right, don't worry. All right, that's okay. We're going to keep it going. So, as we recite these words, we want to recite them with meaning. As you recite the Pledge of Allegiance, as some of you have recited your wedding vows, amen. Because we want you to feel these words because they mean something as you go forward and practice. So you say them with your mouths, but feel it in your heart. So repeat after me. I solemnly pledge to consecrate my life to the service of humanity.
I solemnly pledge to consecrate my life to the service of humanity.
I will give to my teachers the respect and gratitude that is their due.
I will give to my teachers the respect and gratitude that is their due.
I will practice my profession with conscience and dignity.
I will practice my profession with conscience and dignity.
The health of my patient will be my first consideration.
The health of my patient will be my first consideration.
I will respect the secrets that are confided in me even after the patient has died.
I will respect the secrets that are confided in me even after the patient has died.
I will maintain by all of the means in my power the honor and the noble traditions of the medical profession.
I will maintain by all the means in my power the honor and the noble traditions of the medical profession.
My colleagues will be my sisters and brothers.
My colleagues will be my sisters and brothers.
I will not permit considerations of age, disease or disability, creed, ethnic origin, gender, nationality, political affiliation, race, sexual orientation, social standing, or any of the other factor to intervene between my duty and my patient.
I will not permit consideration of age, disease or disability, creed, ethnic origin, gender, nationality, political affiliation, race, sexual orientation, social standing, or any other factor to intervene between my duty and my patient.
I will maintain the utmost respect for human life.
I will maintain the utmost respect for human life.
I will not use my medical knowledge to violate human rights and civil liberties, even under threat.
I will not use my medical knowledge to violate human rights and civil liberties, even under threat.
I make these promises solemnly, freely, and upon my honor.
I make these promises solemnly, freely, and upon my honor.
Congratulations. You may be seated. Dr. Chumley will now confer the degrees.
Graduates, you have successfully completed the requirements of the degree of Doctor of Medicine. By the power invested in me, by the Board of Trustees, and attested to by the deans and the faculty at American University of the Caribbean School of Medicine, the degree of Doctor of Medicine is now bestowed upon you. You may now move your tassels from right to left. Congratulations.
So thank you, Dr. Jackson, and good afternoon, Dr. Chumley, Dr. Taylor, Dr. Kirk, distinguished guests, members of the administration, faculty, staff, friends, family, everybody watching online, and most of all, the students of the graduating class of 2017. I want to thank the AUC administration for this opportunity, as well as my family, friends, girlfriend, and fellow classmates for their constant support. I've been through a lot in the last few months. Going through chemo, beating cancer again, and graduating on time is something that I'm very proud of. I want to extend a special thank you to the AUC advisors, coordinators, registrar's office, and the OSPD for their tireless effort to make this day possible for my fellow graduates and I. But seriously, though, guys, without them, you wouldn't have this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to listen to my funny, goofy, no dude about it Canadian accent over this microphone. As if I wasn't loud enough already. I'm beyond honored to be representing our graduating class because you are my friends and classmates whom I've spent thousands of hours with over the last 4 years working towards two common goals. The first goal was to get those coveted two letters, the M and the D, after our names. The second goal was to, for once, be on the island of St. Martin without having to worry about studying. Pretty good feeling, isn't it? I've talked to a few people about that today and before. It's fantastic. So before I get going into my speech, I just wanted to recognize and remember an individual who holds a very special place in my heart and the hearts of many of you here. He's already been mentioned today, but Dr. Lance Nash unfortunately couldn't celebrate with us today. But rest assured, he's watching and smiling. To be honest, he's probably got a hand in front of him right now and he's dissecting it for somebody. Dr. Nash put his heart and soul into the anatomy department for over 10 years and loved every second about educating us on what the inside of a human body looks like and feels like. He had a wonderful way of teaching, and we're all better physicians because of him. He will be truly, truly missed. So cheers, Dr. Nash. Now, as Dr. Barish would say back in MCB2, he'd go something like this. In your mind's eye. Okay? Flashback to our 5th semester ceremony, where our good friend and classmate, Hish, said, and I quote, medical school is like cancer. In his speech, he went on to fantastically explain how medical school at times could be so similar to this dreaded disease. He said that medical school can feel like it's eating you from the inside out and is slowly killing you. There were days you wanted to quit and give up forever. And for most of us, that was like once a week. But you survived it. You battled through it. Now, you're on the other end of it. I'd like to be the first doctor to tell you that we, as the graduates, are now officially cured of this medical school oma. Now, Hish, my friend, before I move on, I got a small bone to pick with you. I don't know what Harry Potter, Hogwarts, sorcery, witchcraft, wizardry spell you fired my way that day, but things became way too real, my friend. I'm just kidding, buddy. I love you. We all have a unique story of how we ended up on the island of St. Martin. AUC gave us the chance to prove ourselves to the medical community that initially rejected us. Along the way, there were many losses, many defeats, pain, agony, and adversity. Failed exams, residents and attendings yelling at us for no particular reason, late nights, early mornings, and feeling lost beyond all belief. But this journey allowed each of us the opportunity to prove it to ourselves that we can achieve our goal of becoming great physicians. We're sitting here right now as physicians and graduates of American University of the Caribbean. Be proud of being an AUC graduate. How many people can honestly say they got to spend 2 years of medical school on a Caribbean island, or part of it in London, England, or New York City, or Detroit, or Florida, or maybe you were one of the students that lived in all of these places? How many medical students can honestly say they got to go to the beach after block exams, play volleyball, have yourself a beverage or two, and get sunburned until you fell asleep? Not many, but we can. Thank you to AUC, our friends, families, and faculty for pushing us, annoying us, and caring enough to make our time here worth every minute. Finally, again, a huge congratulations to my fellow graduates. It's been an absolute blast, guys. I love you, and as always, be good. Thank you.
But before we end, let's extend congratulations once more to this outstanding group of new doctors. And we want to say thank you to the families, the friends who supported the success of these students, now doctors, and to the faculty who guided their learning, and to many others who created welcoming and effective spaces for personal and professional development. It's been a long 4 years, but in a way it seems like yesterday. So this is commencement, which means it's a new beginning. So go out and continue your dreams and do good things. We will now end our ceremony. The stage party will exit first, followed by the faculty, and then our graduates. And after the graduates exit, we invite all friends and family to join their graduate outside. Thank you so much to each of you for joining us today, and safe travels back home.
Video.
The lighting seems really good there.
Yeah, let's go
Start
there.
And then once it clears up a bit, we can go.
Окей. Главный фотографер тут. Oh man, that's so beautiful. Okay, photo shoot preparation on a beautiful St. Martin Maho Bay beach. That's the airport, the landing. Closer! Oh my goodness! Yay! I got the video.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I got the video. Yay! Little plane there. But quick. Here we go. Just look. Look. No, Господи, look at them. Ё-моё, there to there. It's taking off. I got video. Got it?
Look at the tail.
The tail. Oh.
I got one with the plane.
Oh my God! Yep. Oh man. This hotel where there was a ceremony going on. Very nice, right by the ocean, right there. We were taking pictures. Okay, the ceremony is over. Now the vacation starts.
What is that, mullet baby?
Yeah.
I don't even know what it's
What's the name?
called.
Yeah, what's the name of that beach?
Mullet Bay.
Moby. Yeah.
That's our like school beach. It's a good beach too.
Very nice beach. Yeah, actually, not bad. Here's the school. Is it? Yeah.
Over there. Oh, there's a new building.
Yeah, we gotta give you guys a tour.
Сюда поехала. Солнце пропустишь на береге.
Yeah.
We still have time, guys. It's 5:45. Just one picture in front of the AUC sign.
Okay.
Yeah, Papa Bear, like, he's doing well now. He doesn't have to work anymore.
Oh yeah.
They have Indian style pizza now.
Indian style. Seriously?
Guys, look at this.
Yeah, it's new
Look
stuff.
at this, Mom.
Yes.
They built all of this. Nice.
Wow.
So much nicer than when we were here.
I know.
It's amazing.
But that's all because of you and your student loans.
Yes.
Я даже не могу вас слышать. Ой. Чуть потише.
Я говорю, папа говорит, Поле Купуку больше нравилось. Ну, конечно, это
Ну, там апартмент
$1 million
был,
villa,
это
come on.
yeah.
Rental company, Sotheby's, they have an office building here now, see?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And then Porto.
I wonder if there's a beach.
Oh, this year? Look
They
at their
built-
office.
They actually have built
Sotheby's.
something.
I'll check it out tomorrow.
We can buy fish in any other probably store here.
Well, this is right from the ocean.
I know.
It's different.
Nice evening sun.
Yeah, it's gonna be perfect.
So this is our road on to the right?
That's to the road, yeah.
Okay. Oh, lots of cars. Not too bad. Yeah, lighting right now not so well, but we can do some pictures over there.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Beirut. Люди. Next. Наша вилла находится где-то вот там на горе от этого пляжа. И вот, кстати, пляж видно с виллы. Вот за этой виллой наша стоит. Этот пляж и оттуда видно. Okay, photo shoot continues. Sonal has some ideas here.
Okay, look down and be looking out at the ocean. Look down.
Some photo shoot going on there too. Right there. Yeah, she got it, she got it. Okay, road to the villa from Beirut Beach.
We're no longer medical students, we're now doctors.
Yes, you are.
And now we focus on building our career.
Efficient, legit. Ooh, that's our villa entry here. Look at this little door over there, opening up. So for us.
I think I'm gonna pull in this time so we get the full view. Yeah, do it. From all to the other side. Oh, I can't wait. This is really good.
Oh wow. The visor. Man, that view is great. I thought the only view on the left side. There's a view on the right side. Oh god. This is breathtaking. Holy cow.
Yesterday there was double rain.
This is something. Wow. Wow. And Layla's probably right there. Right across us. Layla's. Probably right across.
So Layla's is right there, and then there's
Yep.
another restaurant called Ciella's, which is a French restaurant by the beach too. If you guys want to go there. Yeah.
Wow.
But Ciella faces the lagoon.
Oh my god, this is something unbelievable. This is view from the villa. They have for those two girls here, so they can enjoy and remember their celebration forever. Wow. Mary God. Right here. Yeah. This is look at this view. Look at that view. Well, you can try. Okay, where's Villa? I'll take more pictures later, but here's a heated swimming pool right towards Beirut Beach. The sunset on St. Martin. May, is it 27 today? I think it's 27. 27! Coming from top of the villa. That's another part of a separate little villa for 2 bedrooms for extra guests. In case of a big crowd, which we don't have right now. Or gazebo. Oh, beautiful. Wow! This is so nice. What is that? Oh, spiderweb? Oh, look at that view. Oh my goodness. I don't know, I mean they might...
Well, he's not gonna work tomorrow, so...
Oh, it's a lot of them out there. Oh my god.
Where? Oh, there, I know.
He lives 10 minutes away. We can call him and be like,
We'll work on it tomorrow, yeah.
Well, he doesn't
You
come
should tell him,
Sunday.
certainly should tell him, because it's not usable. This room is not usable while they're there.
Yeah, I'll call him right now.
Let's take a picture on the sunset.
Okay, under threat of a bee attack, we're trying to get it Sun is gonna come down like in 15 minutes. Okay. Photo shoot continues. And that beautiful evening at St. Martin. Look at that view. This is something. Something. Here the sun's coming down. We got perfect timing. Sunset on San Martin. This is something to remember. And it's perfect sunset, I'm telling you. This is something. Almost down. Man. It's gone. It's almost gone. It's gone. Oh yeah, it's a big one. Holy moly, this is a huge butterfly. Oh yeah, she's getting ready for a nap. Yeah. Okay, this is a view from master bedroom. Verishka grabbed from us. That looks good in here. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Вот это да. Вот это view. Да вы представляете. Да вообще завал. Вообще завал. Wow.
I don't know how they're all blue. It's so funny.
Ooh, I'm ready, I'm waiting for you guys. Get ready. Look at that moon. Beautiful. На Сан-Мартине. Тут уже прилег. Все, поперли. Мы собираемся на ужин. Ирина Игоревна пошла плавать на сване. Сейчас она залезет в бассейн. Oh, прекрасно. Сейчас фотографирую. Okay, we're driving to Marigot for dinner. Okay, we're in the Marigot. We're gonna pass. Oh, they closed already. They closed. Oh yeah.
This is where you eat food, like everyone.
Okay, we're at a restaurant called Yacht Club. Hopefully it's open. That's very nice.